Hello, dear students. A very good day to you all. I hope and believe that you are all well by the grace of Almighty because you are staying home and maintaining health rules. Side by side, you have to study properly and seriously because your second round quiz has already been started. So, to for your better quiz, you should study properly and regularly. So, welcome you all to online class. I'm Richard Gomez. I'll take English second paper of class 5 today, conversion of sentences. So what is conversion or conversion of sentences? Conversion is a kind of transformation where we change one pattern of sentence to another where meaning is also changed. That is, in transformation, generally voice change or narration change or changing sentences of according to their meaning, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory here, or according to their structure, simple sentence, complex sentence, compound sentence. There, the changes in transformation, the meaning remains unchanged. But in conversion, whenever we are changing it, the meaning is also changing. So there are 6 types of conversion: affirmative to negative, negative to affirmative, assertive to interrogative, interrogative to assertive, affirmative to negative interrogative, and negative interrogative to affirmative. But we have divided it into 3 groups, that is affirmative to negative and vice versa, that is negative to affirmative. The similar rules will be applicable reversely for it. Then assertive to interrogative and interrogative to assertive, similar rules oppositely. And last 2, affirmative to negative interrogative and negative interrogative to affirmative. The same rules will be applicable reversely, oppositely. So first one and second one, that's affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative. There are 3 rules mainly. First one, A, when there is an auxiliary verb or auxiliary verb becomes main verb, then putting not or no after that makes it negative. That is, the man is tall. So negative, the man is not tall. He has a car. Negative, he has not a car. He has no car or he doesn't have a car. Last 2 sentences are better than first one. I can do the work. Negative, I cannot or I can't do the work. We can use contracted from can't also this way. He was playing, he was not playing. You will attend all your online classes. Negative, you will not attend or you won't attend all your classes. So the second rules, when there is no auxiliary verb, then we should use do not, does not, did not according to tense and number and person of the subject to make it interrogative. That is, when it is past tense, then we should use did not. When it is present tense and the subject is third person singular number, we should use does not or doesn't. And for the present tense, other person and number, we should use do not or don't. For example, he reads seriously to do well in the exam. Negative, he doesn't read seriously to do well in the exam. I like to play in the afternoon. Negative, I don't like to play in the afternoon. You went there yesterday. You didn't go there yesterday, or you did not go there yesterday. He read a novel yesterday. Negative, he didn't read a novel yesterday. You sing songs nicely. Negative, you don't sing songs nicely. Here I have given all the tenses examples, but in your exam only present tense will be there. Third rules here, C, when there is always, we should use never to make it negative. You always play well for the class. Negative, you never play well for the class. He always disturbs in the class. Negative, he never disturbs in the class. I always walk in the morning. Negative, I never walk in the morning. Hassan always helps others. Negative, Hassan never helps others. you always criticize others. Negative, you never criticize others. So the next one, that is third and fourth pattern, assertive to interrogative and interrogative to assertive. Two rules here. First one, A, when there is an auxiliary verb, then putting it in the beginning makes it interrogative. That is, Hassan is not playing very well today. Interrogative, is not Hassan playing very well today? Or isn't Hassan playing very well today? As the sentence is negative, assertive is of two types. So affirmative and negative. As the first assertive is negative, so the interrogative is automatically negative interrogative. If it is affirmative, the second one, the interrogative will always be affirmative interrogative. You are reading so loudly. So interrogative, are you reading so loudly? I am not well today. Interrogative, am I not well today? Assertive, the man was helping the boy. Interrogative, was the man helping the boy? You will go to school tomorrow. The last one, interrogative, will you go to school tomorrow? Second rule, when there is no auxiliary verb, then we should use do, does, did in the beginning according to tense and number and person of the subject. He swims in the pond daily. Interrogative, does he swim in the pond daily? You finished your exam in time. Did you finish your exam in time? You always do the right thing. Interrogative, do you always do the right thing? I did not visit book fair this year. Did I not or didn't I visit book fair this year? He played football. Did he play football? Interrogative. So the last pattern, that is fifth and sixth one, affirmative to negative interrogative and negative interrogative to affirmative. Rule 1, A, when there is an auxiliary verb, then putting it in the beginning with not makes it negative interrogative. Here one thing should be clear, that if the subject is noun, we should use not. If we want to use not separately, then not is used after noun and before noun. And if it is pronoun, that not should be used after pronoun. So this thing, it should be remembered. And if we use contracted from, isn't, aren't, didn't, then we can use it for both noun or pronoun. For example, the man is showing magic. So negative interrogative, isn't the man showing magic? Or is not the man showing magic? Is not. Not comes before noun. Next one, he is making a kite. Negative interrogative, isn't he making a kite? Or is he not making a kite? Not comes after pronoun. But whenever we are using isn't he or isn't the man, then no problem for the contracted from. Similar for both noun and pronoun. Then they were working in the field. Negative interrogative, weren't they working in the field? Or were they not working in the field? Habib will have finished his task. Negative interrogative, will not Habib have finished his task? Or won't Habib have finished his task? Affirmative, the poor boy is pulling a cart. Negative interrogative, isn't the poor boy pulling a cart? Or is not the poor boy pulling a cart? So the last rule here, B, when there is no auxiliary verb, then we should use don't, doesn't, didn't in the beginning according to tense and number and person of the subject. For the past tense, didn't is used or did not. And for present tense, third person singular number subject, we should use doesn't or does not. And for present tense, others, that is other person and number, don't. Affirmative, he works all day long. Negative interrogative, doesn't he work all day long? Or does he not work all day long? Kabir instructs the boys about the test. Negative interrogative, doesn't Kabir instruct the boys about the test? Or does not Kabir instruct the boys about the test? Birds sing in the morning. Negative interrogative. Don't birds sing in the morning, or do not birds sing in the morning? Then the cow gives us milk. Negative interrogative. Doesn't the cow give us milk, or does not the cow give us milk? Last one. It helped us a lot. Negative interrogative. Didn't it help us a lot, or did it not help us a lot? But the question comes in this pattern: convert the sentences as directed. The direction is given in the brackets, and you should change the sentence according to that. First one, A, the boy helps his mother. Interrogative. Does the boy help his mother? Question mark. You should give. Second one, B, many boys will participate in the sports. Negative. Many boys won't or will not participate in the sports. Roman did not go to school. Affirmative. So, answer, Roman went to school. Tanvir swims alone in the river. Negative. Tanvir doesn't swim alone in the river. Last one, the boy is always tired. Negative interrogative. So the answer is, isn't the boy always tired, or is not the boy always tired? This way the question will come to the exam, so you should get prepared on this thing, conversion. So until next class, goodbye, stay home and be safe. Have a nice day. Thank you all.